All right, so as my lovely talented is over here setting up an elderberry bed, which is part of what she needed these extra wood chips for. And look at the, side note, look at the contrast between this red bud and this Bartlett pear. That is gorgeous. What? Bradford pear. Bartlett, Bradford, Beyonce pear. As she's over here doing this, it got me to thinking, and I'll probably do a standalone video on this at some point, but I just wanted to make a mention of it now. I get a lot of questions from people who are like, how do you get so much stuff done? It seems like you're just really busy and you're always doing. Yes, that's completely accurate. We are always busy and we are always doing, and we get a lot of stuff done. Now, a huge part of that is the fact that we are surrounded by great people. Okay, so that's number one. We have an awesome tribe. We have an awesome group of people. We have an awesome mag, and the mag and the tribe are two different things, by the way. You know, there's me, and then there's us, the family, and then there's the tribe, and then there's the mag out here. Okay, and so we have lots of help. When we ring that bell, lots of people show up to help, and we don't abuse that bell. And when they ring that bell, we go help them so that we can ring it in good faith, knowing that people will come help us, right? So we have help. We're also extremely intentional with our time. My 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. 5 days a week is booked. It's booked. I can pull out my phone and show you my calendar. It's booked from 5 a.m. through 6 p.m. 5 days a week. That's intentional. And so part of what I do is I allocate time, and then I execute in that block of time. During this block of time, I'm doing prosperity business. Roger that, that's what I'm doing. During this block of time, I'm working on business development for a client. That's what I do. During this chunk of time, this is homesteading stuff. During this chunk of time, this is live streaming. This stuff is Patreon content production. This stuff is YouTube content production. This stuff is working on the website. This stuff is quality time with the family. This is Bear's downtime to breathe, relax, and not want to throat punch people, all right? And so I have my schedule allocated from 5 a.m. through 6 p.m. every day, 5 days a week. Obviously, we don't do anything from sundown Friday through sundown Saturday. That's y'all's time, not my time. And then Sundays, some days we train on Sundays. Some days we try and spend time with like at grandma's house intentionally on Sundays. Go across the creek and just spend the entire day with her to the best of our ability, right? Have dinner, hang out, just help her with chores, do whatever's got to get done over there. Go on work days. You know, Sunday is first day for us, so we go on work days with other members of the tribe. So we have teams of people that help us when we ring that bell, but we don't abuse the ringing of that bell. We are extremely intentional with our time. Yeah, there's all these things that need to get done. Cool. Fit it into this schedule. Now, during this time, from noon to 4, this is what you're on. Do it. And then if you fail to execute in that time block, whose fault is that? Mine, okay? Or if, you know, my phone's ringing off the hook, I'm getting distracted or whatever, that's on me to say, listen guys, I'm on biz dev, can't talk right now, or I'll get you back in a little bit, or whatever. And then I micro outsource. I have a couple of people that work for me part-time, just they're part-timers, you know, 10 hours a week on one, 20 hours a week on the other, that they do very specific things for me that is not the best use of my time. As far as, you know, if you look at revenue coming in from a business, there's, you know, this much an hour is billable, right? I'm taking a portion of that and passing that on to them and then saying, you guys do this. I don't have the interest or the time to read 1,000 emails a month, for example. So I want you to prioritize the ones that I should be reading, forward those to me. I will read those and then I will respond, right? That's one example. Or on Tuesday, I have to go do business all day, rearrange the calendar or whatever, right? And so that's a little talk on intentionality and how we get things done around here. And then the other thing is, like, in those moments, like I said, when you have that time, okay, it's first day and the tribe's coming, okay, we need to be intentional with our time. It's first day and the tribe's coming, or it's Thursday and it's time to live stream, I'm gonna live stream, right? Or it's Monday, which is mommy day, right? Okay, that means that she's gonna go and run away for half a day because she needs it for her sanity, which means that then that becomes my time to do all the things, or at least maintain, right? At least maintain, if not improve, around here. So we are extremely intentional with our time, and then the things that are better done by other people, I let other people do. I just got an oil change on my wife's car yesterday. Oil change, and got the tires inflated to the appropriate level because it's springtime and the temperature change and blah, 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 blah. And then had them grease the ball joints. It was $37.58. Could I have done all of that? Yes, absolutely. Is that the best use of my time? No. So we micro outsource things that make sense to micro outsource. So we're gonna get back to the homesteady days, but I wanted to throw that in there because I literally just got an email on my phone to that effect. Like, what do you, like, how do we get this done? That's how we get that. I might even do this as a standalone video, a little quick video, and we'll get back to the Patreon Homesteady Thursday stuff now.